guys, good morning. It is, I think, around 7 o'clock in the morning, and we're shooting this video. And baby A is fast asleep.
Sleeping.
So, we are going to take your questionnaire, which you guys posted on Instagram, and answer that one by one. I am going to answer that one by one. He's forced to be in this video. I'm just kidding. So, the first question is, in which hospital did you deliver and how did you get to know that you are about to deliver? So, I delivered in Kangaroo Care, Bangalore. It's in Vijayanagar. No, I did not know I was going. Actually, I kind of knew I was going to deliver. I completed my week 38, and at night I had some feeling of pricking sensation in my back, and plus I had other symptoms as well. So we just went for my weekly checkup, and the doctor said I'm already in labor. So that's how that went. The next question is, in which college you studied and met Aniket? So we studied in BMS College of Engineering. So we met during our engineering days.
Yes.
Again, the next question is, which hospital in Bangalore did you deliver in, and which doctor can you mention? So I delivered in Kangaroo Care, and my doctor's name is Shama Kamath. What symptoms you had on your delivery day, like water break, contractions, mucus plug release? None. I just went for my weekly checkup actually. When did you feel the first movement in your belly, and how was that feeling? I think around 5th month or 6th month I started feeling. From which week did you take your maternity leave? I took my maternity leave from the 37th week. How was your blood test report and everything? Everything was fine by the grace of God throughout the pregnancy. But I think my iron level was a little low. How did you manage to balance both the religion traditions, and how did you balance pregnancy and work? See, people make it sound like it's so difficult to manage both sides of tradition. You just end up celebrating two festivals instead of one for every festival, and I think that's really nice. Yeah, I think you just have to respect both cultures, both castes, both community, and both traditions, and celebrate both festivals. How did you balance pregnancy and work? So my company is very nice, my team is very nice, and my manager is very nice. So I go to work happily. So that's how I manage work and pregnancy. And after my 6th month, I started working 3+2, so 3 days office and 2 days work from home. Your age 5. Please share baby products and share Langot links. You can go on my Instagram and check out the pregnancy highlight. You have all the details there on the links. How are you feeling as a new mom? I'm feeling great. It's overwhelming at times, but they say you need a village to raise a baby, and it's true. You do need a village, and I have that village. My parents, my in-laws, my husband. So far so good. Which is your favorite IPL team? RCB. How are you and your Babu and SP? We three are very good. SP is not very pleased, but he's coming around slowly. To become pregnant, did you start with folic acid before 3 months? No, actually I did not. I've heard many people take folic acid 3 months before they. Well, I have a friend who's taking folic acid, but I did not take folic acid 3 months prior to my pregnancy. How to convince parents for love marriage? Beru, do you want to take this question?
No, you already covered it and it was right on point.
Be patient, guys.
Yeah.
They'll come around. Don't expect कि बोल दिया और कर दिया. And how are you? I am doing good. How's motherhood? So far so good. Overwhelming at times. Please call out my name when you read this question. Hi, Vritti Kini. So my question is, when did you get married? I got married in 2023. Is there any stretch marks post-pregnancy, and what cream do you use to avoid that? Yes, I do have stretch marks post-pregnancy. Peacock. I do have stretch marks post-pregnancy, and I've uploaded on Instagram what cream I use, so you can go and buy that. Or you can use any cocoa shea butter also. So many questions, guys. So many questions. Baby's birth story. I'm not understanding what the question is. Is it like start to end of how baby was born and came or what? So I'll take it up sometime later. How did you and Aniket feel when baby girl was born? Let Aniket answer this question first. How did you feel?
Like we were hoping for a baby girl, and we finally got her. So it was a very, very happy surprise for us.
Yeah, we were. I think 80% sure that I'm going to have a boy, but we were praying for a girl, but we never said it out loud. And I remember even in the labor room, the doctor's like, "Congrats, it's a girl," and I'm just like this.
It took 10 seconds to realize that.
I did not show any reaction. I'm just like this on the bed, and Aniket was there next to me in the labor room. Aniket's like, "It's a girl, baby. It's a girl, baby," and I'm not able to accept because I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So the secret is, if you want something in life and you're praying for something, don't say it out loud. Don't tell anyone. Aniket and I really wanted a girl, but when people asked us what do you want, we would say we don't know, but we think it's going to be a boy. But we were secretly praying for a girl. So do not announce until it happens, guys. That is the secret to getting anything that you're praying for. Most of the questions are same, guys. It's on postpartum and breastfeeding. I think I'll take that later. How was your 9th month? Yeah, so my 9th month was good. Actually, I think I was my fittest in my 9th month. I used to exercise every morning, every evening, and I would, even when Aniket came back from office, I'd be like, let's go for a walk. I used to take SP for a walk. I went to the mall one day before the delivery also with my mom. We did shopping. So 9th month was pretty good. I think my first trimester was very difficult for me because I had really bad nausea and anything would make me throw up in the morning. The minute I woke up, I used to throw up. So first trimester was a little tough, but 9th month was great. How was labor for you? Labor was, in one word, traumatizing. I don't want to sugarcoat this for anyone, especially if you're pregnant. I don't want to give you hopes it's going to be painless. So I was in labor for 12 hours, like legit 12 hours, and it was very, very traumatizing that I had to take 2 epidurals. I had to beg the doctor that just give me the epidural fast, and they say the epidural needle is, I mean, it is this big, and you need to sign a form that you're okay to take the epidural and you are responsible if something happens. And they say it's so painful when they give the epidural. Trust me, I didn't feel any pain because the contraction pain was so much that I was just dying to get the epidural. And in Konkani, they say you should cross 7 oceans or something. My mom keeps saying to have a baby, and I completely agree with that saying because it's very painful. And I think only my husband knows how painful it is because he was there since I was admitted till the baby came out in the labor room. And so it's not easy, guys. It's not easy at all. So plan for a baby only if you're mentally and physically ready for it, because it was traumatizing. It was very painful, very, very painful. Like, I can't even explain the pain. I was hoping not to take an epidural. There's nothing wrong in taking the epidural, but I was thinking that I will not take the epidural because for some people, when they're almost fully dilated and if the epidural effects are still there, they don't realize when a contraction comes and they don't know when to push. But it was so painful. I think after 4 or 5 hours into labor, I gave up and I took the epidural. So that is how labor was for me, but it was worth it because our angel is here. So what do you want to hear from your baby? Amma Anu or Mummy Papa or Ma Pa and Mom Dad? So I want to be called as Amma. And Aniket, what do you want to be called as?
You know,
What? I don't know.
Daddy.
Daddy and Amma. So that's what we want to be called as. So thank you guys for all your questions. I hope I've answered all the questions. I'm really hoping that I will make another video explaining our entire love story with all the small details and stuff, so that you guys know the story, because all of you have been asking. So I'll see you in the next video. Like, share and subscribe to my channel. And there are some more details on pregnancy available on my Instagram, so go there and follow, and don't forget to press the bell icon, because now I'm going to post my entire pregnancy journey and everything. See you guys.